lot more easier for me to understand.
Are you hearing from him pretty often, or is this something that's just starting to build?
I call him once or twice, every week or two.
What side of the line do they see you on right tackle?
I'm playing left this year.
Sorry if you've been asked this already, but what is it like to be coached on the practice field by Justin Frye, and what kind of things does he see in you?
I think it's a really cool experience. Going to camps, that's really one of the main things you go for is, to get coached, by these professional coaches. And I think it was really interesting, and I think it helped me in my game a lot.
What about your game does he say that he likes about your game? Sorry, and then what does he say you need to improve on? Like what areas?
I think he was hinting on more improving my run game and my run footsteps. So I think that's something I'll definitely work on this summer.
How do you think you did out there in the one-on-ones?
I think I did pretty good. Some of them, he had me play guard, and I'm not really used to guard, but I think I still did pretty good.
Is that where you have the most fun? Or do you like doing the drill work? Do you like the one-on-ones? What's your preference?
I think the one-on-ones are fun. Just going out there and competing after doing drills all day. So it's end it off, fun.
What's the rest of the summer, rest of June look like for you before you come out high school?
Just training with school. I'm done with camps. I went to Clemson, Notre Dame, then finished with Ohio State.
How does this one compare in terms of size and scope?
I think there were definitely a lot more kids in the other camps, so it really made it more and just to see, Coach Frye kind of hone in on me and a couple other players, it was definitely a lot more special.
Where do you feel like Ohio? I guess coming out on this field, do you feel kind of that sense of development, that sense of history? Playing practicing at O-line on this campus, knowing what has come before.
I think that's definitely something that you can just feel outside. That's just that vibe that it gives off is success and winning.
Being from
I think it was really cool. I took a couple visits here, but finally getting being able to get out on the field and work out is definitely a lot different.
Playing any games at all this year?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a game day visit for sure.
Who do you feel like are the main programs that are kind of reaching out to you at this point?
Main schools that I'm talking to a lot is Ohio State, Clemson, Penn State, and I'd say Michigan State.
Has anybody offered to date?
What?
Has anybody offered you a scholarship to date?
No.
Okay. What height and weight should we list you at?
I am they measure me 6'7". I'm about 320 now. Dropped about 25 pounds.
How does St. Ed's prepare you, playing great competition and just being in a great football program? How does that prepare you, I guess?
Half of the drills we did out there were, it was things that, our O-line coach would go over daily. So, I think it's just something, just the way that he my school's O-line coach teaches it, and how we run our offense, it just really just prepares you for the next level, because it's, really just what they run at the next level.
Coming out of your sophomore year, is that right? Just Did you start? What was your position, I guess, this past year?
I played right tackle.
Right tackle. Started all the games, or most of the games?
I started week 3 against Menor.
And on from there.
Yeah.
What do you feel that you felt that maybe you showed during your sophomore season, showed colleges maybe on tape or whatever, that as a first-time guy that you can do?
I think it's really just my ability to move with my size. I'm one of the bigger O tackles, and I think that I move really well for my size. I've been told that by a couple coaches.
St. Ed's has had a lot of great linemen over the year. Ton. Alex Boone, that's going on almost 20 years ago, but Kyle Kalis, I think, was from there, and a lot of other guys. Just that legacy, is that something you guys talk about, that this is an offensive line program and we produced a lot of guys? Or what?
I don't really know if it's something that we talk about more, but it's kind of just understood that you just want to keep carrying that tradition on.
Ben, I think he was asking you about all your offers, not just Ohio State.
Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, other schools.
You got a bunch.
Yeah, I got 19 now, I think.
Okay. Who are the top ones that have offered? Maybe Power 5.
Michigan is one. Wisconsin, Penn State, Michigan State.
Okay.
I have a lot of Big Ten.
Most
schools.
of the Big Ten.
Yeah.
All right. What these guys probably asked you, what would it mean if Ohio State was to come in with an offer? Would that be a big deal, I suppose? What's your thought?
I think it would be enticing. I don't know if I would. I think I'm going to keep my commitment going throughout next summer to take my officials, but I think it would definitely be one of those schools that would be at the top there.
What do you need to see before to be, I guess, committed to be confident in your commitment decision?
I don't really know yet. I'm gonna keep taking visits this year, and I'll just see where that leads me.